What's going on YouTube? This is Jay Money, and I have moved into my new place of residence, I guess. It's, you know, it's not the best thing in the world. I mean, that's an understatement. My place is garbage, but, yeah. Good news is, I'm in Colorado, so there's weed cooking, which is awesome. So, anyway, I want to showcase my room a bit. Or my living space. Floor is hard as a motherfucker. Okay, got all these. Got all the posters. Even more posters. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get to the real meat and grind. I'm going to go over the ABC deck profile. I don't have my jug with me. I totally forgot that with me. So, I'm going to have to find another way to record my shit. So, until I can do that, I'm going to be stuck doing this like an actual caveman and doing it more or less the old-fashioned way. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the ABC deck profile that a subscriber has requested to me anyway. But again, this is really bad, so I do apologize. I will try and improvise and make something out of nothing to be able to record in a still environment. So starting off, we're gonna make 3 A's, 3 B's. Oh my god, I gotta stop moving the camera, I keep forgetting that. And 3 C's. It's standard now. A lot of people play 2, but I do play 3 now. 3 gadgets. 3 both the gadgets because you want as many ways to put as many monsters on the board as possible because you're looking to go into some links. You're looking to go into your proxies, hopefully with your C's being able to float and get you your complete set. 3 chicken, because chicken is still good. I'd still prefer this over Destrudo, even though Destrudo is more consistent. It takes half your life points, and I ain't down with that. I mean, the only thing I'm down with for paying half is a Hero Lives and Solemn Judgment. So, and 3 Gofu, because more ways to spawn tokens. Last monster, Max C, because it's Max C. It's really not that effective now because the top decks are True Dracos and Pendulums. Pendulums don't really special summon that many times, so under the spells we got 3 Hanger and 3 Terraforming because you want consistency. That's 6 field spells essentially. And we got 9 field spell. We got 3 set rotation. And then we're gonna add 2 more because that makes 11. So Oracle is effort to lock your opponent from playing field spells of their own. And Pseudo Space to do your little 2-card double buster combo. Alright, we're going to do 3 enemy controller because these, it's just way too good in ABCs. Especially now, seeing as pendulums are like really good. 2 desires because once you activate Hanger and get your pieces out, the rest of the cards is free. 2 twisters. I need to find a 3rd one, so that's why I only have 2. 2 scramble union because you still need to have a way to play through disruption with your busters. Basically, this makes it to where you can make your buster under dealing with Masterpiece because they'll blow up the buster guaranteed, and you just flip that over. Make another link, and then just make another buster, and you have them in a worse spot. Skill drain because it's really good in buster, and every deck except Pendulums more or less loses to it. And since we don't have Emerald anymore, I'm taking 1 copy of Jar of Avarice to shuffle back the busters. The deck gets thin enough, and we all know what desires. You tend to draw thin a lot of your 3-ofs and get to all your 1-ofs a lot faster, so it's okay. 3 busters still because it's the best card in the deck. No, not really much else you could say there. It's really good against Pendulums. 2 decode because you have space in your extra deck. 2 proxy because you have space in your extra deck. 1 Ancient Fairy because chicken. 1 Omega because chicken for going second. The complete Utopia package, Utopia and Lightning, because Masterpiece is still in the game. you need to get that bait out so you can make your Buster and banish the Masterpiece. Karagorian, because this is the best card against, the most generic card against most decks because everything targets. And everything nowadays targets cards rather than cards your opponent controls. So they don't play Masterpiece effects, they don't use any of the True Draco Spell and Trap effects, they don't use any of the Pendulum effects, because then they'll just get redirected to something on their board that I choose, and that's like super neg for them. Turn on Dragon because you need it, staple. Diamond Direwolf to get pieces to the graveyard, blow up another back row, and Dweller because it's fucking Dweller. Set deck, we're going to go 3 Sanctum, 2 Scythe, and we're going to have 3 Lancias, because System Down is being sided, for 1. 2, this whole engine right here, the moment Circuit Break comes out, it's making its way to the main deck, because, yeah, fuck Struggling Battle. Fuck that damn card. We're going to have 3 Cherries, which we're going to have 1 Time Star and an Ignister. I don't have Beals, but then again, even if I did have it, I wouldn't side it in because Buster doesn't care. And 2 Droll Lockbirds. I will get a 3rd one. And the Ignister spot will become Double Helix when that comes out. So there's that. So I do apologize, guys, for taking a while, or for taking quite a bit of time to make another video, because I just moved. I just moved, had to get everything situated. It's still in the process of finding a job on here. And so, for those of you who are in the Denver area, let me know what stores there are in that area, so I can, check them out. Give me a shout out. Welcome me with open arms, I guess, if you so choose. So yeah, I am Denver. I'm going to be here for anywhere from 6 months to about a few years. So it's gonna be a pretty rough ride, but hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it gets better. The next video I'm going to do is basically going to be going over all the decks I've ever played, and replay video, all the decks I played in my history of being competitive in Texas. I've had a lot of fun in Texas, and there's a lot of people that I've left behind in Texas that I'm going to miss. So, I mean, you guys know who you are, including my peeps at Cosmics, you guys too. So, yeah, don't cause too much trouble, and don't nobody quit because I left. So I'll be sure to see you guys again, and I'm going to try my best to make it to YCS Dallas come the 15th. So I will let you guys know if I do plan to have a way to make it there in one of the future videos, so you guys can anticipate my arrival. So guys, thank you for your patience. Thank you very much. And this is J Money. I'm signing out.